Hi there, it's Tish with Star Love Healing. I am here to do the North Node in Taurus collective energy reading, and that would mean that you have your North Node in Taurus. If you're new, welcome, and if you're returning, thank you again so much for coming back. I have pulled some oracle cards just to make the reading go a little quicker, but we'll do tarot together. So I'm going to be just from the energy here with these oracle cards, North Node Taurus. This is a really energetic period for you. We have, it just feels like you're really having to, or it's not that you're having to, I think it's like every sign is making you do this, whether you want to or not. But it's the purpose is to expand your third eye. Right? Get this clear and open to be receiving messages that may not be seen in the physical, right? We've got honesty, truth, transparency, sincerity, and communication. That is the third, that's your throat chakra. Throat chakra. So not only are you having to be really I got this on me now. You're having to open up your throat chakra, but also your third eye chakra. And those do kind of go, I mean, they're all your Kundalini chakras. Look at that. That's even on my third eye. So like that thing right here, this shadow, or whatever it is. So that's where we're at. Okay? Just know whatever messages you're getting, this is really trying to expand these two chakras in you right now. Once you have these two chakras opened up, life is easier. You already know what the heck, you know all the stuff that's happening in the situation, but you're also holding boundaries and authenticity with your voice to keep those boundaries. Because if you can start getting this open and clear, you already know what someone is doing behind your back, and therefore you can say things that reflect, I already know the situation, don't play with me. And then we've got healing, pause to receive, and then we've got Kundalini, untapped energy. And the true thing, I mean, I think, okay, this is another message that, at least from my perspective, from my own personal experience, once you have your Kundalini rising in yourself, it starts here and it gradually goes up through your crown chakra. You can't ignore it. Once it started, it's happening. It physically hurts, but also is physically empowering. But I feel like this is where you're at. You're really starting to power up your, like I see like little Nintendo Mario hitting a little box and like money coming out. Okay? You're powering up. Or no, that's not it. It's the mushroom. That's what I meant. But the reason I'm getting at that is, from my own experience, you just can't, spirit, source, the universe really helps you focus on one chakra at a time when you're really opening it up for the first time. Okay? And then once you've done this, then they focus on this, right? For me, I had to do my third eye first, and then my throat chakra could really truly be activated. But it's a process. So eventually, after you've worked separately on all your chakras, once you get to this place where you can feel all your chakras in alignment, and you can, okay? You can. Once you get to this place, this is Zen. Full-fledged Zen. And you can look that up on Google, okay? If you can be doing meditations where you can be focusing on certain chakras and you know, but if you can have it where they're all, you can feel them all at one time, you're in true alignment. And that's kind of the goal of meditating and working on your chakras. Okay. So, we're doing a lot of energetic work, all right, North Node Taurus. And I think this is a big deal for North Node Taurus because North Node Taurus is very earthy energy. You feel it, see it, touch it, right? This is all about something you really can't feel or see. Well, you can feel it. I take that back, but you can't feel it, you know? So you're really going to have to be tapping into some like interesting energy that you may not be used to. Okay, what does North Node Taurus need to know? Come on. Thank you. All right, we've got leadership, the King of Wands energy. Ooh, man, we just go from, we don't even do page, prince, queen. We just go straight to king energy, guys. I love that for you. That means mastery, quick. So that either can mean two things, like one, you're just a master magician, or maybe this has been a process, and this is where you are in this process. And we got the sun. Major arcana, illumination, sheer divine power. This is the greatest source of power in our universe. You have your purpose, your passions aligned, and you have sheer power. King of Wands rules the room when they walk in it, because the power is like emanating from them. Everybody knows the king is here. And you can be a feminine or a masculine right now. We all have this energy. And the king energy I also really love to share is that they do it to others. They not only embody it themselves, but they extend it to others so that they can learn it, know it, be it themselves. They use that power for others. Queen energy is receiving, knowing how to receive that energy. And it's more of a self-empowerment. King energy is extending it to others. So people see you, they feel you, they know you. Okay, what else in North Node Taurus? But this is all about like embodying that energy. What am I trying to say? This isn't the King of Earth energy where it's like grounded. It's just like, it's hot, it's fiery, it's burning a hole, right? Maybe a wildfire. It's not contained. There's something about that, because it's not grounded. It's not in a fire pit, grounded, staying still. This is like, whew, it's going wherever it wants to go. So it's great to feel that. Oh my God, what was I just saying? We got the Eight of Wands. It says movement. Please like the video. That is awesome. So, communication. Eight of Wands is all about like knowing what to say, things coming at you, you moving fast. It's quick movement. But it is all about speaking, communicating, messages. This can be something that's over like World Wide Web, travel. Where do you want to go? Where do you want to go with this fire? Where do you want to go with this passion? Where do you want this fire to take you? Put that in your mind right now, because you have the power. So you're going somewhere with it, but where do you want to go with it? Set that intention right now. And we got the 10 of Wands. A 10 is a 10, baby. Means completion. Anything that you had that has been on your shoulders, you've been carrying for too long, it will be... Okay, first off, the reason why this is fire energy, wands, is because all of these can be used as firewood to keep the passion alive. Okay? All the burdens that you've had, all the things that have been like weighing you down, light that baby up. It's meant to make you even more move. That didn't really sound like what I should have said, but all the things that you feel are kind of burdens, that feels very earth energy, right? Oh God, I feel so weighted down. Well, they're not. They're just like moving energies. And all of it is, all you do with that 10 wands, you throw it in the fire and let it be gone. Because it wasn't meant for you to hold on to longer than a moment. Use it to fuel your fire. All I need to say. Oops. Okay, let's see what else we need. About to finish this up. I just really feel like when it's all said and done here, you're really like empowering your internal electrical grid so that your external, what am I trying to say? Come on, guys. You got to have your chakra system in full power mode before your life can look like full power mode. And I feel like that's what this whole entire thing has been for you right now. Whatever the situation was, whatever the people were, whatever the relationships were, they have been to power you up. But you've got to make that internally, I don't know, there's just something about you've got to do it. I just got chills all over my scalp too. So it could definitely be crown chakra. Falcon and whip. Yeah, that goes along with this 10 of burdens. Are you seeing these as burdens or are you seeing them as firewood? I think that's all I really got to say. Arguments, fighting, abuse, tense, doing it again and again and again. Repetitive. But you're rising above. Falcons see exactly. They're they're like an apex predator in the sky. They can see hundreds of, I don't even know how many yards, meters, whatever, right? But they can see with pinpoint accuracy something that is so tiny on the ground. And they do circles and circles and circles. And then they see that moment where the winds are the right amount of time. They see the amount of length that they have. They can do everything, and they know that at that moment that they get to that animal that they're trying to get, it's going to be the perfect moment to and fly off. That takes massive amounts of precision and patience. I feel like you need to acknowledge that maybe the situations you've been in is you just being a falcon and knowing exactly, okay, I'm doing this and okay, it didn't work then. Okay, let's do it again. Let's try it again. Okay, let's try it again. Nope, here it goes. Let's go. Boom. And then you just down for the kill. You got to appreciate the process. That's what I just heard. Anything else? Yarn and stork. And one word that we don't know. So yarn, something confusing, complicated circumstance, kind of like strung along, all tied up. And then we got the stork. Change, renew, restless, removal. And what's the last? Tower. Wow. There's going to be some massive, surprising. Every single reading I have done this month has gotten the stork or the tower or both. Right now is a very integral part for all of us to be able to receive massive change quick, fast, and not let it be something we just hold on to. We got to make quick decisions. We got to be able to make that go, and move on. Not hold on to it. Because something is happening quickly right now. And you even have your reading had the Eight of Wands. So that's the one tarot card that's like, hold on, baby. It's about to get fast. You're going to have response time ready. But I feel like you're seeing how like maybe a very complicated situation that you kind of felt like you were kind of like in between two things. It just kind of moment of clarity, but also there's no swords here, so I can't really say it's clarity. It's moment of like decision. It's decision time. So I hope this has helped. I hope this has given you some sort of guidance, understanding, I don't know, confirmation. But I truly appreciate you staying around. Please like the video, and I will catch you guys next month. Y'all take care. Bye.